All right, so here we are, one more month, first month of 2023. This guy is 10 months and we just went through a really busy month, a lot of traveling in Colombia, family business. This guy, look at this, can't stay still a second, and this is all about it.
Hey, this is Mattia, Kathy, and Julio, and this is the journey of our family.
So if you can remember, last month we left off in Barichara, incredible place, phenomenal environment and location, a little town. And we went to Bucaramanga, which is a city in the center of Colombia where Kathy's family is from. It's where we spent Christmas and New Year. And it was really like going from heaven to hell. So after incredible time in Barichara and in beautiful spacious nature, we are now here
In the mess.
confined to a tiny little apartment in Bucaramanga, which is a city here in the central Colombia. As you can see, it's very tiny. Julie still finding a way to enjoy himself, but my goodness, it's quite a big change from last month, isn't it, wifey?
Yes.
Oh, you look gorgeous as well here. You know, we were in this really beautiful paradisiac location, nature, animals, birds. It was just beautiful. Then we get into this really, busy town. Of course, still very beautiful in a way, in the tropics and everything, but lots of traffic, lots of roadworks, very hot. And for us was really a big drastic change. And just take the example of Julio, we would just wake up and walk down in the garden full of trees, birds, animals. And then we were in this city where I really couldn't find a spot where to walk Julio without polluting his whole body with just breathing toxic fumes all over. But of course, both highs and lows are equally important to enjoy life. So yeah, it was a bit of a drastic change, but it was nice to be with family. We got to spend the first Christmas and New Year for Julio. Hey.
¡Qué hermoso, sí!
I'm used to European Christmases, which are more chilled. You have some food, you relax, you spend some time with the family. Whereas here in Colombia, it's kind of crazy. Everyone is dancing, loud music, drinking a lot, eating a lot until late in the night. So it was tons of fun. I really enjoyed. Then once all the festivities were over, we went back to Bogota where I had to shoot some videos for work. And we stopped in a little place called Moniquirá, spent some really nice and recharging couple of days between the two big cities, and then got into Bogota for the last week of Julio's month.
Woo! Okay, so this month Julio was okay, the baby updates. So this month basically Julio was mastering the art of sitting. He's been doing that by himself now. He's crawling all around and looking for places so he can grab himself and stand up. And sometimes he reaches for some extra help to sit down again. And we've been extra careful with everything around him, of course, so it requires a lot of our attention, but so far it's been great. Also, now that we've been traveling so much and getting to know so many people and get in touch with so many people, even just in the streets, we can see that Julio is a very social baby. He wants to say hi to everybody, he smiles a lot, he wants to be surrounded by people. He really enjoys that. One of the biggest challenges that I'm realizing now that we've been moving so much is that because we cannot have a controlled environment, to every place that we arrive, well, we need to think, okay, how are we gonna do it here? How are we gonna put him to practice whatever he's learning? And that has been a bit of a situation for us. Still, it's a beautiful journey, moving around with Julio. Some days are a bit stressful, some other days are just more calm. But either way, it's been great. And he's here. Ciao!
Ciao!
Okay, that's it for this month. See you next month with more adventures through Colombia and the Caribe
Bye 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 bye
and
bye 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 bye
America.
bye 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 bye.